This critter right here is known as Sharovipteryx. It is a genus of early gliding reptiles from the middle to late Triassic of Kyrgyzstan, containing the single species Sharovipteryx mirabilis. S. mirabilis is known from a unique holotype specimen uncovered in 1965 in the Madigan Formation, Dazlalcho, in the southwest edge of the Ferganan Valley in Kyrgyzstan, in what was then the USSR. It was first described by Alexander Grigorovich Sharov in 1971, who named the species Factutainment mirabilis, meaning foot wing, for the wing membranes on the hind limbs. However, the name had previously been used for a genus of damselfly, so in 1981 Richard Cohen created the new genus name Sharovipteryx, naming the animal after Sharov. The anatomy and proportions of Sharovipteryx are remarkably unique, superficially resembling a 9 to 10 inch or 22.9 to 25.4 centimeter long bodied lizard like reptile with enormous membrane bound legs. Skin impressions adjacent to the skull, torso, and feet show the body was covered in small overlapping scales. The head was small and narrow, with a short snout, large eyes, small nostril openings, and at least 15 small, sharp, and widely spaced teeth in each jaw. The neck and trunk were long and narrow, and of approximately equal length. The narrow tail was at least as long as the body and neck combined. The front limbs were small, with the hind limbs being remarkably long, sporting a set of expansive scaleless membranes extending from the base of the tail along the posterior margin of the leg and down the large fifth toe. In 2006, Dyke et al. Published a study on possible gliding techniques for Sharovipteryx. The authors found that the wing membrane, which stretched between the very long hind legs and tail, would have allowed the animal to glide similar to a delta-wing aircraft does. If the tiny front limbs also sported a membrane, they could have acted as a very efficient means of controlling pitch stability, allowing for excellent control while gliding. Unfortunately, the area around the forelimbs was completely pared away in the only known fossil specimen, destroying any possible trace of the membrane there. In life, Sharovipteryx would have lived in and around forests and swamps, alongside other Triassic oddballs such as Longosquama, Madigirpodon, and Gigatitan, spending much of its time in the tree canopy hunting small vertebrates, insects, and other arthropods until the end Triassic extinction event some 201 million years ago.